President Matamera Cyril Ramaphosa has signed the Pension Funds Amendment Bill into law, allowing the implementation of the two-pot retirement system.
I'm not here for any other issues. I just need to know where are the pots. That's all I need to know.
Where are the pots?
Yeah.
There's no pots because I made the things that it cannot make that pot to be done.
If you are currently contributing towards pension fund or have family members that are contributing towards the pension fund, then this video is for you. In this video, we break down the two-pot retirement system and also to make you aware that it is actually not as great as people think it is. The two-pot retirement system benefits the government more than it benefits you. Hi everyone, my name is Itumeleng Mpofu and welcome to Break It Down, a platform where we get to unravel some of the most complex social, economic and political issues, making them easy for people to understand.
Welcome to Break It Down, where we tackle society's most complex issues.
South Africa, with almost
in White River.
We dive deep into the intricacies of today's biggest challenges, whether they're social, economic, or political, and break them down into clear, digestible insights.
What is the two-pot system? If you are currently employed and contributing towards pension fund, you are not able to touch that money, even in situations where you have serious financial emergency, or even if something like COVID-19 hits us again. You do not have access to your pension fund. And the two-pot system tries to change this. Ndate Cupcake has signed the Pension Funds Amendment Bill into law, allowing for the implementation of the two-pot retirement system. What the two-pot retirement system does is that from the 1st of September 2024, your pension fund contribution is now going to be divided into two. One that you can touch, meaning you have access to, and the other that you can't touch, meaning you have no access to. The one that you can touch is called the savings pot, and the other one that you can't touch is called the retirement pot. If, for example, you contribute 5,000 rands a month towards your retirement, 33.33% of that, which is 1/3, will be put in the savings pot, and the rest, 66.67, which is 2/3, will be put in the retirement pot. Let's look at the current structure. If you contribute 5,000 rands a month to your retirement, 1,666 will go to your savings every month, and then 3,333 will go to your retirement pot every month. The money that has been put in the savings pot is meant for you to access in the case of emergency. You can only access it once a year. And then the money that has been put into the retirement pot will continue to be invested and you will be allowed to access upon retirement. All of this will be effective from the 1st of September 2024. This does not necessarily mean that you will get money on the 1st of September. This is when employers will actually start to do calculations and to move money around. In the opening statement of this video, I mentioned that this actually benefits the government more than it benefits you. Well, the money that goes to the savings pot is accessible to you only once a year in the event of an emergency. The trick is that when you claim from the savings pot, your money will be taxed at the rate of your salary. This simply means that the government has now invented another way of revenue collection for SARS. For every claim, you will be hit with a heavy tax. This means that at the end of the year, when the government or SARS looks at how much they've been able to collect from taxing the pots, government will now have collected more money than they usually do. Starting on the 1st of September 2024, the two-pot retirement system comes into effect. But since you don't have any money in the savings pot at the moment, government has decided that 10% will be taken from what you already have and will be put into the savings pot for you to access. The 10% is set at a minimum of 2,000 and a maximum of 30,000 rands. Meaning, if you have 100,000 rands in your pension fund, 10%, which is 10,000 rands, will be made available for you. If you have 1 million in your pension funds, 10%, which is 100,000, but it won't be put in your savings pot, only a maximum of 30,000 rand will. If you have 10,000 rands in your retirement fund, 10% is 1,000 rands, which means you won't qualify to have anything yet in the savings pot, since the minimum is 2,000 rands. What are the implications of this system? On the bright side, this gives you some financial relief. You might have been struggling financially or finding yourself in debt. This helps you to just breathe for a few seconds. Unfortunately, the two-pot system is not fully meeting the demands at which it was founded at. The concerns that were raised that led to this system is that people wanted to acquire assets, build homes, pay off debts, and this came as a result of the pandemic. A maximum of 30,000 rands does not do justice, and coupled with tax deductions, this has become a government revenue mechanism. Also, there's a feeling that 30,000 rands is a bit arbitrary. How did the government get to decide that 30,000 rand is the max? 30,000 rand might mean something different to a low-income earner, but doesn't change much situation to someone who's a mid-income or a high-income earner. For those who decide not to touch the savings pot, they will get money as a lump sum upon reaching the age of retirement and will be taxed from 550,000 rands. If you are at the age of 55, we have an option to join the two-pot system or to keep your money as it is currently. I hope I was successful in my attempt to clarify the two-pot system. If this was clear, please type the word clear in the comment section. If there's something you feel that I should have covered and I didn't cover, please let's have the conversation in the comment section. For more videos, check out my Instagram and TikTok, where I post regularly on different topics. Follow, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay alert on new videos. Done.